Hi everyone, welcome back to CrochetRocks. Tracy here, and if you haven't already, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. So as you can hear, I'm still a bit croaky after the party. Boy, did I suffer. I mean, for someone who never drank at all, I suffered so so much. It highlighted to me just how unfit I'd become. And living here in a bungalow doesn't help. There's not even a stairs to kind of keep you fit. So, yeah, I really did realise yesterday when Gary and I decided to go to the cinema to see the Meg 2. We would have seen one of the other movies we wanted to see, but the timing wasn't quite right. And so we saw the Meg 2, which was good. I enjoyed it. It's over the top. You expect it to be. So it was fun to get out anyway and do that. So, but on the way from the car park to the cinema was not too bad. But on the way back, there is a slight hill, and we had to go back twice. Once because the car parks here are really bad. If you want just 3 hours, they can't give you 3 hours. It's either 2 or 4. So 4 you have to pay a lot more money for, and they've just gone up again. So we decided that we would do an hour, do what we've got to do, go back and get 2 hours. That way we'd get the 3 hours that we needed for it. And so obviously we walked back to the car park, and I was seriously out of shape. My breathing was awful. And to be honest with you, that party, and I don't know if it was the exertion or the dry ice and all of the stuff that's going on around and the talking loud, but it really did make me very, very breathless. So walking to the car was really, really hard for me. And then we got into the cinema, sat down, watched it, everything was fine, got out. Thankfully it wasn't raining, and walking back to the car I felt the same again. And it was ridiculous. I kept feeling like, this is ridiculous, this is just walking to the car. But it had made me so breathless. Even any exertion completely wiped me out yesterday. Consequently, I was in bed by 10. I was ready for bed by 9, but I went at 10. I fought it for an hour. And then I got up nice and early this morning, but it did really kill me. It really did. Really kill me. So, yeah, we saw the Meg 2. It was quite a good movie. And if you're prepared for the over-the-top one-liners and everything else, it's pretty good. But yesterday, as I sat there on the sofa, I've still got the croakiness, trying to get over it. I read my messages, and I'd got one from Jane, Licrish's mum, and she reminded me that yesterday was the 2nd anniversary of my operation. And I kind of always felt like that milestone would never be forgotten for me. But I guess I was just so done that I wasn't registering much. But yeah, the 4th of August was the day that my life changed completely, and I changed, because I went in full of beans, a bouncy person, and it was made quite a contrast in my life, because I arrived there with my hair nice, neatly straightened, and I woke up the next morning completely unrecognisable, and my life was completely unrecognisable, and a massive uphill struggle to get over that. And so, and I still have deficits from that day, obviously, and one of which has always been my stamina's never been the same. And I know it takes a long time to get over major surgery, and it's not really helped that I've never got fit again afterwards. So I was starting from a poor starting point, and yeah, but it really did highlight to me just how unfit I'd become yesterday. So it's renewed my resolve to start this diet and get back to being in some kind of physical shape. Let's do the joke. And I might have done this one before, I'm not sure, but I don't think I have. Windowsills. Windowsills. What a ledge. Sorry, it does tickle me, that one. Windowsills. What a ledge. Yeah, I know. Sorry. I did like it though. So yeah. Other than that, we watched a bit of Yellowstone yesterday. We got quite into it now. And I flopped in the chair. I had nothing. Absolutely nothing. I had nothing. Nothing. Yeah. Hopefully today will be a bit better. I still feel a bit breathless, but nowhere near as much. But then again, walking around this house, there's nothing to exert yourself. I just noticed the lighting's a bit weird in here, isn't it? I've got dark spots and light spots, and it's not the greatest, but I'm going to have to try and work this out. Normally I block a little bit of the light, which the sun has just come out. It's been raining, but the sun has just come out, so it's really interfered with my light. But yeah, we're apparently having a storm today, one of those with a name and a weather warning attached to it. I guess that was the start of it this morning, little bits coming in. But I have a task today, and that is to make a banana and pecan cake. I know Gary really likes nuts in his banana cake now. I used to put cherries in, but now I have to put nuts in for Gary. But I did say I'd make one before he goes to Disney. So yesterday, oh no, that wasn't yesterday, because yesterday was the day that never was, really. The other day I showed you my couple of yarns. I did the Stylecraft special DK with the fleck, and the other fusion chunky, and I said that I had some to upload, but I've done all that now. All of my uploads are on and done and dusted. I do need some work to do, some work out here. It will be easier when I've, you know, got the days to myself again. But I need to, I've got a box at the side of me with what is left of the Ogos that I ordered, and I need to find a box for it. I have a box that's got half empty because it's a big tall one, and it has the Signet Pop, the chunky one, that really lovely multicoloured stripy marbly yarn. I love that. I'm going to make something with that this winter rather, not summer. Duh. Anyway, it's half empty, so the rest of them can live in with that, I think, because I don't have a clear one. Although I'm getting there. I've got lots of holes in my boxes now where I can, you know, put other stuff. And as long as I put a label on saying that not only this lives in this box, but this lives in this box as well, I should always be able to find it, which is the major thing. I really do need to be able to get my hands on it all and not hunt for hours trying to find it, which is what I used to do before I labelled all of the boxes. I'm going to try my hardest to get some more of that yarn, because since I've done that blanket and showed you it again, lots of people have been wanting that, and I don't have a great deal, so I'm going to try and, well, I do, but it's mine. I've got some in my own stash, but I'm going to try and get hold of some more, which is annoying because they have obviously put their prices up a bit, but I will. And I do them as yarn bundles. Now, I've asked Chris how he's getting on several times with adding all the different shipping areas and separating my mystery boxes and bundles, and he hasn't answered me any of those emails that I've sent him, so I don't have an answer as to when that's going to be done. He's either working on it and he's just going to bang, it's done, or he's kind of busy and he's not answering me, but I'll have to call him or something and get to the bottom of it. Well, I'm going to get off and upload this because I have to make that cake before Gary does dinner, and I don't know that I'll pop up again later on this afternoon. I guess it really depends on how I feel, because I'm not really feeling the best. I'm kind of a bit, what's the word I'm looking for? Breathless. That's it. and it tends to tire me and wipe me out. Well, the doctor always, because I've always had a mild asthma anyway, and there's been times in my life when it's been bad. And one of my doctors said to me, well, you would be tired. You're not getting the oxygen around your body that you should. So, yeah, I figured that's probably from the horse's mouth. That's obviously why I get tired when I'm like this. So, if I see you again this afternoon, so much the better. If not, have a great day. And I'll definitely be popping up tomorrow anyway, because it's the new giveaway day, isn't it? And I'll be doing that. And I'll see you later if I can. Bye for now. See you soon.